Hello all. Alright, I'm having some camera issues, so I don't know quite what to do about it. I'm gone on manual and I've tried that, and I'm trying auto white balance and other types of settings, and it seems to do this in and out stuff. It's really weird. It makes me look as if I'm trying to do some kind of new thing, but it's not me. It's the camera. I guess it's the time of the year or something, but anyway, the heat has ended, the fog is coming in, and it's actually kind of cool right now in the 50s. So it does look as if winter is on the way. So let's get into some interesting, horrifying, completely terrifying. Well, let's go over to the board and I'll show you what I mean. So a lot of career scientists are trying to warn the public of the Orange Man's latest EPA giveaway to manufacturers. So it looks like we're going to allow 80,000 toxic chemicals to enter the air, water, and soil in favor of profits for corporations, energy companies, and oil companies. So let's talk about some of toxic chemicals that may be on this list. How about PCBs? This chemical was banned here in the U.S. in 1979. This chemical does not break down in the environment. This chemical causes cancer. It's considered a carcinogen. It is banned in most places in the world. How about PAHs? These chemicals are really bad for heart disease and cancer. It is also a carcinogen. How about PBDEs? Now these are fire retardants used to stop fire and has been on the ban list for some time, and also causes thyroid problems and liver problems. Let's talk about glyphosates. These are found in weed killers. They cause cancer, lymphoma, sarcoma, and other horrible, sickening cancers. How about DDT? Another one that has been outlawed in the U.S. for years. The main reason was because of what it was doing to the bald eagles. You remember, they couldn't hatch any chicks because the shells got too thin and they were in peril of being extinct. Scientists are trying to warn the world that if we allow these chemicals on the planet to be released as planned, that you're going to see cancer rates going up dramatically and other problems with the environment. We're going to see animals disappear because of extinction. DDT. Now I've heard some of the Orange Man's talking heads talk about how great DDT was and how we need to bring it back. You know, that guy has children. Does he know that DDT is so harmful to children and people? Does he know that he could make his own children sick? Of course, who's behind this deregulation in the EPA? How about the American Chemistry Council? They're the main head of this, the push of this to these chemicals are just fine for human consumption. You know, this is one reason why it's so good to go all organic. Don't even give these chemical companies the chance to poison us, or yourselves, or your children. Eat organic. Don't eat animals, because animals take up these chemicals and store it in their fats, which fat is in and around meat itself. So you're taking in these chemicals by eating toxic meat, especially fish. The oceans are becoming the dumping ground, radioactive materials and runoff from farmland, which contain a lot of these chemicals. So I thought I would put this one out there because it's so important, and we'll keep working on trying to figure out what the problem is with the camera. of why we're getting this in and out stuff. I don't know. It makes me look like I'm doing this all the time, which I'm not. It's just the camera trying to focus or white balance focus or something. And I've heard of many people say don't use auto white balance, but on this particular camera it seems to be helping. So I do appreciate all the ups and the downs and the new subscribers. And until next time.